Singapore is a country which has maximised the use of its limited land area with intensive urban development and reclaiming coastal areas bordering the South China Sea. With over a dozen private and somewhat exclusive golf clubs, the opportunities for the public to participate are extremely limited. For that reason, a public golf course in the middle of a bustling city that is Singapore seems almost a luxury. But its popularity has exceeded all expectations, and now Marina Bay is visited by both local and overseas golfers on a regular basis.
First and foremost, let me let you know that we are sitting on a piece of reclaimed land. It was reclaimed some 37 years ago, and the government decided to set aside this piece of land for public usage. And in Singapore, we have 13 country clubs, and there was no public golf course. And Singaporeans who wanted to play golf at an affordable rate. So with the government's encouragement, we decided to take on the project. And yeah, it's meant for sports promotion.
The end result is the largest driving range in Singapore and an 18-hole golf course designed to cater for low handicappers and beginners alike. But why so many bunkers?
Basically, we wanted to design this particular golf course so that beginners can enjoy the golf, and for people with low handicap can have a very good round of golf. So Phil Jacobs deliberately making use of bunkers to catch the low handicappers. And for the high handicappers, they can easily avoid it. We have just short of 100 pot bunkers, some of which are about 5 meters deep. So it's challenging, but it's fun.
Visitors to Marina Bay come from a wide and varied background, but the local demand provides the major market share.
We have a lot of Singaporeans, locals, foreigners who are working in Singapore, who are permanent residents in Singapore. They are our valued customers. They come back very often. Because in Singapore, to buy a country club membership is not cheap. But increasingly, there are a lot more visitors from all over the world coming here to enjoy a round or two of golf.
And in a feature on Marina Bay, it would be remiss not to include at least one feature hole on the course.
Well, I wouldn't like to isolate a couple because 18 holes are all signature holes. But I would like to say that hole 13, which is a short par 3 hole and cut across the water, it's a very nice feeling when you tee off from the tee box. Invariably, the wind is strong over that hole 13. It's an island green, and if you were to hit wrongly, you tend to go into water.
And while you may be happy to confine your golf game to the driving range, there's no shortage of bays available to grip it and rip it.
This is the longest driving range in Singapore. It's about 270 meters. We have 140 bays, so that makes us the largest driving range in Singapore. Every month, we dispense about 2.2 to 2.5 million balls. So it's incredibly busy, especially during weekends and evenings.
And night golf has been a real success in Singapore as the hard-working locals take time out to stretch the limbs. The future of Singapore golf is also being nurtured at Marina Bay. General Manager Chu more than happy to accommodate the young golfers.
One of our key objectives is to ensure that the junior training program is in place. And in Singapore, there are 13 country clubs. They are all private clubs. It would be very difficult for young people to find a suitable location to train. So as far as we are concerned, we are very prepared to train and groom young junior promising golfers.
In a city with an ever-changing landscape, it's encouraging that there's also been time allowed for local interests to be looked after. Marina Bay Golf, a success story in its own right.